Hello, everybody, and welcome. I have a burning question for you today. And that question is, are you ready for all of the abundance and all of the things that you've been asking for and trying to manifest? Are you ready for those things to come into your life? Are you ready? Do you have things prepared and ready for those things? Now, what you can do to make sure that you are ready is you can make room emotionally by emptying out or letting go of anything that you're holding on to inside that could be let go of, that could be drifting away in some way, that could be diffused, that could just be put down, put down and walked away from finally. Do you need to let go of some things that might be in the way of your blessings coming in? Because, when you are working with the law of attraction and you are working on manifesting, things happen in which you start to literally feel that force. You start to feel the abundance coming. You start to feel yourself align. You have more clarity. You're in complete flow and you feel differently. For me, when I'm really in alignment, my cells will even buzz. I'm just buzzing with this energy of alignment. So if there are some things that you can let go of or clear out of your life, whether that be emotionally, whether that be physically, if you can clear some things out, that makes more room for the abundance to come in. So think about that. I'm sure that if you were to sit down and make a list, that you would come up with many things that you probably could let go of or get rid of or purge, cleanse, release. And then when it comes to the emotional stuff, we all have things that we can let go of, that we can sit down, the heaviness of, the density of, and let go to make that space inside. When we make that space inside of us, then we have a new void in there, I'll say, that can be filled with goodness. The things that we're trying to pull in, that are on their way in to your field. So with law of attraction, this is very important. And a lot of times the only reason a lot of your dreams, a lot of your things that you've put out into the quantum to come to you, a lot of times the reason that they haven't yet is that you aren't ready. So are you ready for it? Are you ready for these things? Just really put some thought into it and meditate on this and ask your source and your guidance team, are there some things that I need to get rid of? How can I make space in my life so that the goodness can come in easier and flow in better with less effort? Clearing the path for these things to just come in. So always ask yourself this, because the more we let go of, the less attachment we have to things that we're really not needing, not using, especially attachments to things that aren't even healthy for us. The more you let go of, the more you make room for that magic to flow right into your life. So, are you ready? I'm becoming more ready all the time. And there are days in which I am much more aware of the fact that, okay, here are some areas, Becca, that you could become more ready. So when you're in that receiving mode and you are working on aligning with these blessings that are just flowing your direction already, make a conscious decision. If there's some things that you can move out of the way, clear the obstacle course is what I'm hearing. Clear the obstacle course so these things can come on into your life and that you can begin to enjoy and just bring in these things, these beautiful, beautiful things that you're dreaming about, that you're hoping for, your true heart's desires. And remember, real quick, I'm going to remind you, remember to feel the gratitude and abundance of these things as though they've already arrived. Don't forget to do that. Stay grateful. Stay as grateful as you can, and this keeps you in receiving mode. When that doubt creeps in, when those feelings of maybe not being good enough, those kinds of things creep in, remember, you are absolutely, positively good enough. You're way more than good enough. And you will manifest these things as long as you stay focused on staying in the flow, clearing that path, clearing the chaos, so that everything that can come in physically and emotionally. So yeah, law of attraction is very, very powerful force. It is a powerful force, and it works. I've had many, many instances in my life that I can tell you about, and I will tell you about in some other videos. So, are you ready for it? And if you're not, what can you do to be more ready for all of this goodness to fall right into your lap? Think about that. All right, that's what I've got for you today. I'm going to catch you later this week on my next video.